My name's Brenton Lugnan. I'm living up in Yarunga on the north coast there now. I moved back up there probably around 15 years ago now. I needed to go back to my roots and discover where I was from culturally, and I wanted to really keep the integrity of my work. That's something that means a lot to me. So when I got there, I discovered that most of it wasn't there anymore. What was left was a lot of wood carving and pitting. That actually fit in really well with the design work that I was doing. The collaboration with Milliken was awesome. I just felt free to do whatever I wanted, so to speak. There were no constraints put on me.
My name is James Mfula, and I'm the creative director for Milliken. What we try and do through concession through design is also work closely with the artists and try and make it easy for them to understand that we're there to help and guide them through the process. We wanted Brenton to come over to Sydney and actually tell us the story, tell the factory, tell the entire organization in Sydney about what he's actually done.
A really amazing part of the process for me was then seeing how they saw what I'd done. I was made to feel so comfortable and so respected, and I had this sense that they were going to do right by me and hold the integrity of my work throughout the entire process, and that's what I saw.
I'm Shanil Deo. I'm the Managing Director of Milliken in Australia and New Zealand. The partnership is built on a foundation of respect and trust that fosters this confidence that we will always do the right thing by each other. And that allows then a lot of creativity to come out, because then you've got that freedom to know that someone's got your back and that we'll do the right thing.
It's amazing. Just by being in this collaboration, it's actually given me confidence in my work. It's freed me up to follow my pursuits and my cultural pursuits a lot more. I can then pass on that sort of feeling and that way of doing business in the wider community to our young ones and these up-and-coming artists. When I was designing the Water Ulladulla, I had to represent where I'm from, my connection to their country, and my old people. So the piece describes the river going through the middle with my thumbprint motif, which is my connection to that place, to the waterways. My family, one of our totems is Gargle, which is the ocean. We are saltwater, freshwater people. So it's about that water, that connection through. Along the edge of the river, I have all of the small U-shapes, which, if you're unaware, are the traditional symbol for a human being. And what it is, next time you're at the beach, sit down, stand up, look down. Your bum makes a U in the sand. And that's what they are bums in the sand. It has all the ancestors lining that, and that's them keeping an eye on things. And then it actually is a representation of my family and about how they branch out and take their smaller families off, but we always have this connection back to place. So it's connection on connection on connection. To see my carpets in situ is a joy because I feel connected to it still.
I'm just a vehicle. Brenton's work is something which I need to take care of and make sure that the story and the design comes through.
Because of the way I did it and I got all my clearances from my elders, I feel I've kept the integrity of the work. And these guys have helped me keep that integrity even further down the line.
At Milliken, we look at how we can make a positive impact, not just today, but for generations to come. The Reconciliation Through Design initiative was created as a platform for Indigenous artists to commercialize their art, keep ownership of the intellectual property, and earn ongoing royalties into the future. We saw that as a way we could serve our community.
I think that's the big thing with the carpets and the way it can inspire these next generations, is that they can see that you can be very grounded in your culture and very, very high in integrity as far as how you represent it, but there is an avenue for you to be in this world we live in now.